Less than 15 miles from Rome, Ostia Antica was once a bustling cosmopolitan seaport at the mouth of the Tiber River, where many Mediterranean cultures mingled. For all its importance in Roman history, however, some parts of Ostia Antica have been long overlooked by modern archaeology, unlike, say, the ancient city of Pompeii 130 miles south down the coast of Italy. So, his expectations were tempered when an archaeologist at the University of Catania brought his students to work on an excavation in Ostia Antica last summer. They thought they would find some warehouses or a fluvial port. Instead, they unearthed what appears to be the oldest mikvah, or Jewish ritual bath, in Europe, likely dating back to the late 4th or early 5th century CE. Such an antique mikvah has never been found outside of the Middle East. The team found the roughly 1,600-year-old mikvah in a large and rich domus, a Latin word for a private family residence, in a central area of Ostia Antica. The underground rectangular pool was fed by groundwater and covered in black and white tiles. Linked to a circular well, it was deep enough for an average-sized adult man to submerge himself. Some archaeologists, however, caution against calling the bathing site a mikvah until there is more evidence. They note that all sorts of pools existed in ancient Rome, including those used for Christian baptisms. For other scholars, the verdict was all but confirmed by the discovery of an oil lamp decorated with images of a menorah and lulav, a palm frond used during the Jewish holiday of Sukkot, at the bottom of the pool. That was the proof. Ostia Antica, once home to some 100,000 residents, has a rich Jewish history, including one of the earliest known synagogues in Western Europe, and a tombstone dating to the 1st century CE, one of the oldest known Jewish inscriptions ever found in Italy. These discoveries show that Ostia Antica was once a melting pot of cultures. That city lasted until the 5th century CE, when the quality of Ostia Antica's harbor deteriorated with shifting sands and marshy overgrowth. Nearly all its residents abandoned the city. Their legacy, however, still lives on, and not just in archaeology. Today, the Italian Jewish surname Di Porto is linked to people who came from the port of Ostia. The site is not yet open to tourists, and excavations will resume this summer. At this point, Rome has an exceptional archaeological heritage of Jewish history.